Landros says disciplinary reasons for York. For whatever reason, pretty sure organization and York are headed for divorce. Another failed first-round pick. I fucking hated that pick when they made it. And I have the receipts on Twitter to show that on draft day, I openly questioned why they passed on Cole Caulfield not once but twice. And they ended up drafting Cam York, and I didn't see it then, and I certainly don't see it now. Oh, and by the way, Cole Caulfield scored last night, and what's he up to, 30? Let's see. Maybe I should have immediate recall. He's over 30. Is he at 34 on the season? Cole Caulfield has, I was right, 34 goals, 29 assists, 63 points on the season, age 24.
Oh, but he's too small.
That was the thing coming out of that draft.
Oh, well, it makes sense that the Flyers should pass on Cole Caulfield. He's a small guy. Small wingers, they have a real hard time scoring.
Tell it to Martin St. Louis.
Small wings. It's it's hard to guarantee that they're going to find success.
Tell Danny Briere. I mean, Danny's not the one who made this pick. I'm just saying Danny Briere, not exactly a big guy. Figured out a way to score. It was a total mistake. Cam York, the only way that it could not be a mistake is if Cam York eventually gets dealt, moves on to another team and becomes like a legitimate top pair defenseman and somehow becomes like a quarterback on the top power play unit. Then maybe it wasn't a mistake. But to this point, fucking mistake. And they're about to go to arbitration, right? Restricted free agency coming up. And everything that I have heard at this point, everything that has been discussed over on Snow the Goalie, very clearly demonstrates that there is a fundamental disagreement between what the team believes Cam York is worth and what Cam York's camp believes he's worth. And the number that has gone around that York might be looking for is absolutely absurd, patently absurd. It would make Flyers fans who might still want to give the guy a chance, it might make them turn against him. That's how insane his number apparently is. It ain't happening here. Allison asks, what do you think Cam did to deserve discipline? I don't know. Did he run into the locker room after the news broke that Torts got fired and said, yeah, fuck yeah, get out of here, Torts. I hated that guy. I don't know. I guess if he did something like that, yeah, you're going to get yourself in trouble. I don't know what he could have possibly done. I have no idea, but they are certainly not, they're not talking about it. And Brad Shaw last night, I thought it was funny. I was like, you know what? Brad Shaw benches Cam York. And I was like, it'd be really funny. What if Brad Shaw benches Cam York, which he did, and then doesn't talk to the media afterwards, and instead Brad Shaw pulls a Torts and sends Rocky Thompson out to answer questions about why Cam York was benched? It would have been the funniest way to pay homage to Torts. It would have been the funniest fucking thing. And yet, it didn't happen. So Brad Shaw came out post-game and just said, he was benched for disciplinary reasons. I'm not going to give you the specifics on why, but he'll be in the lineup on Saturday. It's a weird place to be. York's up and down season with the Flyers continues. And again, they're going to have to negotiate a contract or negotiate trading him this offseason. And I would be more surprised if he re-signs than if they trade him. I just don't think he fits. And again, sins of the past. Wasn't the pick of this current regime. Maybe they cut their losses and they try to move on. I have no idea.